That's not gonna work. Yeah, that's right. Fan diction. Hello and welcome back to Slime Rancher. This is Jazz and this is Ezra, and we're going to suck some things up with a magical energy gun.
I mean, what else do you do on your daily basis?
And what are those? Chickens and slimes.
No, those are mint mangoes, and those are chickens.
And those are slimes.
These guys are slimes. They seem hungry.
Well, maybe you should feed them some
Is
shit.
this okay? Ah! Okay, we'll just sit back here.
What, don't you have an auto feeder?
I don't think I have an auto feeder on this one.
Well, soon you'll have enough for an auto feeder.
Indeed. But they're also eating the food that doubles their plorts, so we just made bank.
Damn, bro.
Damn, son!
Oh, shit. Noob.
I'm glad that's the place where you took that.
Noob, yeah.
What is this?
Oh, they're just exploding their way out.
Get back in there.
Okay, well, this is a dangerous.
I might have too many of them in there. I think that might be my issue.
Too many.
Yeah, they're busting through the ceiling and they're throwing all their plorts out like angry children.
Oh, okay. So they're like baboons.
Just like baboons. They throw their poop at me.
Thanks, Jane Goodman.
Yeah, look at this shit. I already have 30 fucking honey plorts to sell.
That's a lot of plorts.
Yeah. I've cracked the plort code, Jazz.
You've broken the game.
I essentially have, yes.
Yeah. Well, time to go sell some honey plorts and some boom
I might
plorts
throw
and plorts.
some of these guys off the cliff just to make it a little easier on myself.
Yeah.
I'll have to come back for the pile of money later.
Yeah, it's fine.
And that pile of money, I guess.
Can't get that. All right. So sell that for however much.
So if I remember correctly, because it's been, in full disclosure, a month since we played this last.
About that much.
Yeah, and I don't quite remember what I was doing other than literally becoming the most successful slime rancher I could become in the short amount of time possible.
Well, you already have more money than I've ever had in this game. So.
Yes, in literally one feeding.
Yeah.
And so why that is, just to explain, is that those guys are honey boom largos. Honey boom largos, they give out two of the best plorts, is the honey and the boom plort.
And the boom plort.
They are worth quite a fair amount of new dollars, credits, gold.
Upside down Uplay bucks?
Yeah. Upside down Uplay achievement points. I don't fucking know what they are. But they the one thing is what's important to know is that slimes have food that they prefer. Like a tabby plort's favorite food is a briar hen. A pink slime doesn't have a favorite food, but they'll eat anything.
Right, but poop out thing's worth 7.
Right. So that's kind of the balance advantage or whatever you wanna call it.
Well,
now these guys poop out their favorite food is the mint mango, which is why I got a mint mango tree.
Of course.
So I could make a shit ton of money, basically. So I'm gonna go for the auto feeder and the music box, and hopefully try to keep them happy. I might move some of those over into this pen here.
Well, if you keep them happier, it shouldn't be a problem.
They always explode.
Yeah.
I don't think they care.
You could open up a new area.
Firewalls. I could open up a new area and a air net.
Oh, definitely an air net.
Just in case. So what area do you want to open up first? You want to open up the cave?
The cave seems interesting.
So this is
and
what
I've
I
never
think.
seen it because I didn't buy it in my playthrough.
This is what I think we should do. We should try to start up a lab of some sort.
Okay.
To find the most adorable combination of slime.
All right, that sounds like a good time.
I think that's the way that we should do this.
Look at all these freaking pens.
I know, there's a ton of pens in here, and they can all be used, and they can also be used as gardens too, even though they're in this cave, which is very useful. So I think we need to find what slimes are going to be the most adorable, and I think the phosphor slimes are personally my favorite adorable slime.
Well, if you go into... I think the water ones look pretty cute.
They do, but here's the thing about the water ones. They do not merge with other slimes.
They don't?
No. So that's...
You couldn't make a phosphor water?
I could not make a phosphor
Because that sounds
water.
adorable.
That does sound adorable, but no. Unfortunately, their plorts, when they're used, or when you would like if you were to throw one down as though to feed another slime that plort, it just bursts into a bubble of water. Now, that being said, I do think we should get some waters because, I mean, that's pretty good money for water plorts.
Yeah.
But
especially considering you can get a pond and it just kind of like.
Yeah, it just
I don't know if it
automatically
refills
takes care
itself.
It does not refill itself, or at least it doesn't seem like it does. I'm not sure. So we're gonna forego that.
All right.
And we're gonna rest till nighttime, I think.
Oh, sleep till morning.
Sleep until morning. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to sleep until night, but oh well.
All right.
We'll just have to go out.
It's only
today.
day 5. I think you're okay.
Oh, really? Is it?
Yeah.
But that being said, I get more of these babies.
Ah.
Yes.
I didn't realize you could sleep until morning.
Overnight, the crop would have grown.
I thought you actually had to wait for it.
No.
No, you can just go to sleep.
Indeed.
And there's like no penalty for
Now I can
waiting.
fill this up. And actually, what I'm going to do is in the back of here, I'm going to install another garden.
Good idea.
For some more mint mangoes. Because we'll need more mint mangoes.
Alright, and eventually you'll have more boom plorts, some more honey plorts, and you can sell them for more, and then you can open up another area, and then you can buy some more things to put in things.
You alright? Are you okay? Oh my god! So do you want to tell the folks about that anime that we just watched, which is fucking amazing?
So I had heard about it before, but Ghost Stories, the dubbed version, has some of the most insane anime dialogue I've ever heard in my life.
It's so great. Like lines like, "Well, this bitch kicks the bucket. I'm moving to Vegas."
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's so great. Oh, it just makes me so happy.
Yeah, it's
No.
It's very funny. Even if the original show wasn't meant to be particularly funny.
If it wasn't meant to be funny, it's hysterical now. And it does have moments where it's actually kind of scary, and the storyline's, pretty basic, but interesting at the very least.
Yeah, it was well localized, and I really enjoyed that.
It was well localized, and that is definitely adding to the enjoyment.
The Jesus freak character is really fun.
Oh, God. That fucking moment where she just blankly stares off and goes, "Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior?" So great.
It's out of nowhere, yeah.
Because that's been my experience with every Jesus freak I've ever had to deal with.
It's like everything can somehow be related to Jesus.
Jesus.
If we find a way to relate it to Jesus, then good for us, I guess.
Jesus.
Look at these weird rock formations.
I think this is where, I don't know, the radioactive slimes are in the game, but you can't get to their area is basically the issue. And a lot of people have modded the game to open up those areas, which is kind of neat.
That's fancy.
Let me feed this guy.
Oh, this is what you're doing. You're feeding him a bunch of hens. 20 hens didn't do it, apparently. Wow.
Well, he's still hungry.
That's insanity.
Yeah, you need to fill him up with a lot of stuff.
Oh, what kind of stuff do you need to fill him up with?
Well, hopefully dicks.
Okay. Dicks!
Dicks. Oh, pro Jared.
Look at those cats.
Fucking cats. Fucking around being cats and shit.
Wish they could talk.
Q-berries. Don't need them. I've found the best way to make money. I don't need anything else.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever you find out the most efficient thing in a game, you always do it.
Oh, yeah, there's
because you don't see any reason not to.
Well, I mean, I'm going to go back and I'm going to harvest those mint mangoes and fucking have probably $4,000 or $5,000 fucking dollars.
Yeah. Well, you can still explore the jungle a bit.
Yeah.
The jungle.
Well, I'm hoping to find a couple water slimes so I can begin water slime farming.
Or you can find a water slide and ride on it and be happy.
Like this. Whee!
Ugh. Sorry, I just burped.
Why are you burping?
I don't know why.
Look, man, you shouldn't be burping.
Get out of my face, pink cat.
Yeah, if you put one in your boot, you'll always stay cool. You know that?
Weird.
Didn't you know that?
It's a little bit weird.
Is it weird?
It's a little bit weird.
Is it weird? Are you sure? Have you ever tried it?
Have I tried putting a water slime in my boot?
Yeah, have you ever tried it?
No, I have not tried it.
Why not?
Because they don't exist.
Well, how do you know they don't exist? You've never been outside of this room.
I guess I haven't ever been outside of the Fandiction Studios. Is that a little...
I really tried to straight face that one and I couldn't.
Is that a little bit generous?
I think that might be a little bit generous.
To call
this a studio?
This room a studio?
Ah, sure. I mean,
anything's a studio if it has a microphone.
I can't do anything about this. Ugh.
That's actually kind of disturbing to me.
Yeah, them eating cute little defenseless slimes. Yeah. It's fucking awful.
The way, like, growling.
Yes, exactly that noise, too.
Yeah, I'm sure that noise is going to sound wonderful on the recording.
It'll be a noise.
It will be a noise.
You can't deny that. Your other brothers can't deny.
Oh, some homeboys tried to warn me. That butt you got makes me so horny.
Does it? Do you want it? I could cut it off for you.
Rumple smooth skin. I don't know what that means.
What?
It's a lyric from the song.
What?
Rumple smooth
No,
skin.
that can't be. No.
You say you want to get in my
No.
Benz. Well,
No.
use me. You ain't that average groupie.
I don't know.
It sounds like, I don't know, okay, maybe that's not the lyric, but I've heard Jonathan Colton's version of that song a lot of times. And it sounds like Rumple smooth skin.
Oh.
You say you want to get in my Benz.
Oh my god, that's...
Them homeboys tried to warn me, etc., etc.
Right.
Just call 1-900.
1-900?
I think it's 1-900, not 1-800.
Not 1-800?
Because 1-900 rhymed better in the song for some reason.
I guess it would.
And then Jazzy C, or maybe not.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm not in that song. I don't know.
I think you are in that song, Jazz. I think you are a...
I mean, I do like big butts, and I usually don't lie about it.
I mean...
Why would you lie about something?
I've always found you to be very upcoming and forthright about a lot of things, especially, like, next time on Fan Dickin' Around.
Oh, do you think it's actually next time on Fan Dickin' Around
I
time?
do think it's actually next time on Fan Dickin' Around time.
Alright, shoot something into the sky. Okay, cool.
No, come back! I need you!
Okay, good thing they can't fly. Alright, suck it back up. Alright, next time on Fan Dickin' Around, we'll shoot more things into the sky. Now do yourself a favor. You see that subscribe button? Why don't you give it a little press?